Hey everyone, it's Patty. I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys our morning basket for like the next month and a half or so. I have been putting this together, so we started a lot of these things last week and we're going to be kind of introducing some things this week and next week, and we're going to be doing this morning basket all through February. So I cannot keep up with changing my morning basket each month because I like to do a lot of like printables and activities and throw those in the morning basket too. And I also like to add new books and things like that. And I just cannot handle the library. I'm always late, and by the time I'm done, I could have bought the book. So for me, I prefer to just buy books that I know are high quality books and will use over and over again. I just cannot handle the library. Like maybe in a different season of life. We are one car family, so a lot of times by the time I'm able to make it to the library is closed, and our local library does not allow you to return books if it's closed. So it doesn't work with my schedule so much. Anyways, I digress. I'm going to show you what we are kind of including in here. I include some Valentine's things and then also some things for Chinese New Year because I definitely wanted to include that in our morning basket. So let's go ahead and get started. I also want to mention this is what I use for my morning basket. I've had this basket for a while now and it was on the pricey side, but it is so worth it. I love it. It's been great and it's super high quality. I've tried a few different baskets and I was using this for other things, but I love this basket. It's perfect for my morning basket. And I know sometimes people are asking what they should use. So I got mine off of Amazon and I'll make sure I link it in the description box. So I've shown this a few times. We read a year full of stories. I don't include this in the morning basket every month. Like for the month of December, we had so many other great resources that I just put it away. So it's something that we take in and out, but I thought it was great to re-include that. And it's nice because it's only something you read once a week. I also had the Jesus Storybook Bible. We're almost done with it and we've already read it a few times. So I'm going to be changing the Bible we use probably this next time we finish it. I think I'm going to be purchasing the theology book because that one looks awesome. But if you have a recommendation, let me know in the comments below. I have been loving these no prep packs by the Moffat Girls. We usually do like 1 to 2 a day, and then sometimes if we have a lot going on, then we'll just like skip it. But this includes math and literacy, so I really like it. And then you can pick for, it just has like different little worksheets. So like for example, it has like this I can read page, and then it has like real words, nonsense words. My daughter's at the point where she still needs help with a lot of these, but there's a few where if we do it like one time, I try to encourage her to do it. She's not so much of an independent, but I know a lot of these she could do on her own, and then some she would need my help. So then I included this planner that was sent to me by, if you don't follow her like channel name and her brand, it's called The Waldock Way. And she is super sweet. She did not know I had a YouTube channel, and I recently followed her and I asked her a question, and just because she was being really nice, she sent the planner to me for free, and she sells this for $12.99, and it has tons of plans for morning basket. And I always forget to write down like what we do for morning basket, and we're always changing like our activities, and I always jot down like our main lessons, but a lot of the core of our learning is done through morning basket. So I decided I really need to start documenting these things as well, although I have like all the documentation of like our regular lessons. So it has like this template, and I decided to put it in the morning basket just so I can write things down like as I go. I thought that would be really great. So I'm going to leave her store in the description box. Also, she has a Facebook group called The Morning Basket. And to me, it is like the best resource for morning basket out there now, because it's pretty much just people recommending things constantly, people asking questions, sharing their struggles, sharing their thoughts. It is the best Facebook group. It's called Morning Baskets and More. And I have gotten so much from that group, and I've so enjoyed it. And she's the one who runs it. She's the admin of that group. So she's awesome. Follow her on Instagram. She has no idea who I am, but she's amazing, and she has so many great resources. On that, that being said, I was on the Facebook group and I asked for resources for Chinese New Year. A lot of people recommended a Chinese resource by Home Ed. So I went ahead and purchased the printable. I'll leave that one linked below as well. And so what I decided to do was I printed it, and then I went ahead and took it to Staples to get the binding as well, because what I'm just going to do is whatever activities we decide to do, I'm just going to make copies. That way I can use this from year to year and I have it like ready to go. And then we're going to just go ahead and open it up and just learn tons about China. So I'm really excited about that. My husband is from Chinese heritage, so it's special to us to be able to incorporate that into our schooling. And our family is from Cuba, so I'd eventually like to incorporate that maybe for like Hispanic Heritage Month next year, you know, in different steps. So I think that's really awesome. And then along with this Chinese New Year, I purchased, this was also recommended on the site, The Magic Tree House, Day of the Dragon King. I'm super excited. I showed it to the kids today. We didn't have a chance to read it, but they, my oldest daughter, my kindergartner, is like super excited for this book. So, and it seems like a really easy read. I read Flat Stanley over Christmas break, and it went really well with my kids, and they're very young. So if you're looking for some like easy read-throughs, Flat Stanley is awesome. We really enjoyed those. And my kids are 1, 3, and 5. The 1-year-old didn't sit through it, but the 3 and 5-year-old did. So then I saw on Simply Learning's Instagram page, I haven't seen her talk about it, but I've seen her post it and I was intrigued. So I checked Amazon. She posted this how to draw almost every day. And my daughter is really into drawing. So I have a couple of those like blank notebooks from Target, and I forgot to throw those in here, but I'm going to throw those in here. And it's pretty much, it teaches you how to draw something each day. So it's stated like 116, and it goes through the steps of drawing it. And then it also has a sentence, so I feel like that will be great copy work. So I'm super excited for this because I think she's gonna love it. And it's normally $20. When I purchased it, it was on sale, I think for like 12 bucks. So definitely check to see if it's on sale, because then it's a really good deal. Then I got this. It's Valentine's Day, Jack Paluski. I love these poetry books. I think they're really fun. The kids always enjoy them. And then we also have like a bunch of Valentine's Day books, but I'm going to read one of these poems every day. Another thing we really love that we include every season, like every time I change our morning baskets, are the sight word packs from Let's Play School. I love her ideas and her resources. You can check her out on Instagram. I've mentioned her a bunch of times, but she creates sight word packs every month. And I have loved them, and they've really helped my daughter a ton. So I just throw in whatever activity we're working on. We usually do like one activity each week. So like this week she's working on matching the cards, and then I always have her do like another activity with this activity, because this she'll do like, I break it up into the words she doesn't know, and then she might do like a rainbow writing or something else with that. But she does sight word packs. They're $5, and it includes all the sight words through, I think like third, I don't remember what grade, but you can use them every year as your child advances. So it's a great deal, and she includes 5 activities in each pack, but it's 5 activities like for each, it's the same activity but with new words each grade. So it's awesome. And then I also found a couple of, we're really focusing, my kindergartner recently took like a math assessment with her curriculum, and the thing she was struggling with like at her like checkpoint was just math facts, like memorizing her math facts. She knows them with manipulatives, like she does really well. If she has like a number line or like some sort of like manipulative she can add with, but she just doesn't know them off the top of her head. So I figured we would take this next month to really like push the math facts. So I just have like the math cards. I just took a couple out and we're going to practice them, and then we'll add more each week. So I have those in here. And then I found some like Valentine game and math fact things just to make it fun for her. So we have like a broken heart activity. This is the only one we've done so far. And then she has one where it's like envelopes. And then we picked up a couple of those dollar mailboxes from the Target dollar spot. And she has to like match them with the answers. So we're going to do this one next week. So I thought that would be really fun. And there's a few other like math fact games. These are just the ones I've thrown in the morning basket so far. And these have really helped her with her math facts. She's still struggling, but it's definitely made it like more fun for her. So that is what's in our morning basket for this month. I am really excited. Like I mentioned, some of the things we've done, some of the things just came in the mail. I just printed out, so we just started. But I am really excited. Let me know if you have shared what you're doing either on Instagram or YouTube, like what you're doing in your morning basket, because I love seeing what people are including. I get so much inspiration, and I love this homeschool community. I feel like it's been awesome. Also, I am wanting to like restart more homeschool videos because I've kind of been like slow to get those going again. So I want to know what you guys want to see next. Do you want to see a day in the life, like homeschool morning, like what that looks like? Or do you want me to share like what resources I've really been enjoying recently? I'm going to eventually do both, but I want to do like a video kind of sharing resources I love, homeschool Instagrammers I love, like different groups I'm a part of that are helpful, YouTubers, that type of thing. Or do you want to see like a real day in the life homeschool like day? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys. Also, if you know of any other good resources for Chinese New Year, let me know, because I love what we have so far, but I'm always looking to add more for that or Valentine's. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.